Hey there, Libra. Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to start off your reading today with a 3-card tarot spread. We'll get going with a couple of oracle decks and end up with another 3-card spread to see how we bring it all together. So let's get started, okay? All right. Rider-Waite-Smith deck. We want to know what's going on with Libra. Past situation, please. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, or like, subscribe, and comment below where you're from. I'd love to hear where you all are viewing this from, and if you like it, and if you don't, for whatever reason, I'd like to hear from you, really and truly. So thank you for doing that. All right. Libra, past. What do we have to look back on to learn from this past situation for the future? Judgment popped out. You have passed the test. You have passed the test. You've been judged. You are finally realizing your good karma is coming around and going to bless you because of what you've done, the good things that you've done for other people. So that's loud and clear. Let's keep going here. Okay, I didn't have a hold on that, and it kind of slipped out, but victory is yours. The victory wreath around the wand. This is the 6 of Wands, and it is all about this is a parade, and this person is winning, and they're showing their wreath off with their wand, and everyone else's wands are all around. The wands are blooming with green buds. Some have flowers, and so this is a prosperous, abundant time full of growth and vitality. But you have won. This is a wreath of victory. So let's keep going. This is great stuff here, guys. Libra getting some wins. Good karma, winning, and victories. I keep doing it now. What's going on? I'm glad I did it. It's the world. You're on top of the world. My God, this is a great reading for you so far. I almost don't want to do anything else. I want to hold it right here. But this is wonderful. This is the end of the major arcana. It is about completions. All 4 corners are surrounded by the 4 elements. Everything is in balance, just the way you like it most. So this is a wonderful future card to look forward to. There's some wonderful things happening for you. Good karma, victory, success, abundance. This is all wonderful, wonderful stuff. All right, so we're going to skip over to the clarifying deck of the Yin Yang Oracle. I'm sorry, I must have put some cards in the wrong deck. All right, so here we go. Let's shuffle this in. We're going to clarify judgment. What's going on with that? All right, Libra, let's clarify judgment and see what's going on. Present, attracting, gratitude, abundance, proactive, tranquility, success. This is amazing. Amazing. You are really, really coming into some good stuff here. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm never amazed at tarot, but it's just good stuff. It says present. You're attracting in the present moment. It's very odd, honestly. This picture on this card shows a man with children warming themselves over a fire, and they don't have scarves on, they don't have hats on or anything to protect them from the snow, and they look destitute, but yet the card says present, attracting, gratitude, abundance, proactively, tranquility, success. So be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for how far you've come, all of your accomplishments. Give yourself credit of all the things that you've done and how far you've come, because you're coming into abundance. The more that you are focusing on being thankful for what you have, you're going to get more of that. And you have learned that that's the secret sauce to success. And you're using it and you're working it and you're doing it. I'm really, really, this is awesome. You're having a glow up right now, Libra. Let's keep going with these cards and see. This next one's about control, sabotage, conflicts, mood swings, trust issues, manipulation, and patterns. All right, so this card, we're clarifying the eight of, or six of wands, and um, well, you definitely overcame something when someone was trying to sabotage you. You also could have in the past sabotaged yourself, but I don't think that's the case. I think this is um, these almost look like people who are spying, like they look like soldiers, but they also look like they could be somebody, some like militant group, militia, so to speak. But someone was trying to sabotage you from this victory, but you overcame it anyway. And you could have trust issues, and you could be very wary of what the manipulation did to you in the past, and you could be overthinking it and getting yourself into positioning yourself to accept sabotage when that or accept manipulation when you know that that is not your truth and it's not what you wanted in your life, so you got rid of it. So kudos to you. Don't forget how far you've come. Don't forget how far you've come. Let's keep going with the world. Feminine energy, the yin to the yang. We've got higher self activation, higher self integration, awakening, and timeline shifts. So by you overcoming your fears and overcoming all the odds, you have evolved into this on top of the world completion of a very hard battle. But as a result, you've come into a higher level of nurturing, feminine energy, um, insecurities. You're no longer a victim. You're intuitive now. You're more intuitive now than you ever were before because of the struggles and challenges you've been through. And so your higher self is saying, this is an awakening for you. You're coming into a big awakening. And I got the feeling earlier when I was thinking that you have been victorious and successful and you've passed the test, and this is about abundance, this present attracting abundance card. That is, excuse me, I'm sorry, that's my dog. Sorry about that. All right, so this is all about nurture, protective, which goes right along with the feminine energy card. Compassion, love, sincere feelings, wants to take care of you. So this person, there's a person that's attracted to you, that's very attracted to your feminine energy and your higher self awakening that you are going through right now. And they want to take care of you and protect you. But you want to take care of them and protect them too. You're both very compassionate people and sincere and love. And you are sincere, genuine people, which is really hard to find sometimes these days. But let's move on to the Symphony Oracle deck and see if we can get a little clearer picture on this outcome here. Um, well, let's just do all three real quick. Um, Oops, I just wanted to say, you guys, thank you all for being here. I am sorry, I'm tired tonight, so I'm a little tongue twisted and tongue tied. I'm just really tired, but I wanted to make you guys this video ahead of time because I'm not going to be able to film all day. So anyway, this is really, really, really good, Libra. This is really good stuff. A little more shuffle. All right, Libra, let's talk about the past and this attracting abundance, gratitude, proactively, tranquility, appreciation, letting you know, enjoying you, good vibes, expressing love. So that's what this whole thing is about here. What you've been through a lot, but you passed the test because you were compassionate and authentic. You appreciate people. They are letting you now know how much they appreciate you. You have passed the test because you have shown that you've gone out and over and beyond and done more than was expected, and you did it with compassion and authenticity, and you're being rewarded for that, and you're being appreciated for that. So really good vibes going there. I love it. Expressing love, enjoying you. This is what you deserve. You're enough, and you you're enough exactly who you are right now. You don't need to do anything extra. Fired up, furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. Sabotage. Someone's really mad that you're winning. Someone's really mad about this. You know who they are. It could be someone, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling, but I feel like it's somebody you work with that maybe you've been in competition with. And sometimes hate can be just as strong as love, and it can fuel passion. I know this seems off the wall, but I wonder if there's somebody out there who is in one of those moonlighting, the show Moonlighting in the '80s. If you're from Gen X, you remember. But it's almost like the dichotomy of the male, the female, and at odds with each other, and they finally get together because the fire and the passion just exploded, and they realized they were competing with each other because they really cared for each other. I'm kind of getting that feeling here, and as a result of that, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I still feel like somebody's jealous. Somebody's really jealous of your victory. Sabotage, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. I just feel like someone's really, really upset. And it could be this person that you work with that you're attracted to that you haven't told anybody yet. And they haven't told anybody either, but it's like it's simmering, and it's getting ready to pop. And it's almost like over here with this world and feminine energy, higher self, and nurturing protection. It's like you had to go through the fight and the competition, and they had to get angry, and somebody else had to get jealous, and all this stuff in order to really be in your moment. And your glow up moment is coming up really soon, guys. Really soon. Communication and searching. Someone's looking you up. They're thinking about you and they're looking you up online. And then someone's also trying to approach you and text you. They are leaving either a voicemail or texting you. And they're looking you up. Like someone is really interested in you. And I would not put it past the situation for it to be someone that you were at odds with and competing with at work. That's what I think. So now I'm going to pull everything else together here and get 3 cards from the Witch's Tarot deck for our final wrap everything up spread here. All right. What do we have for Libra Spirit? And close out this reading. Thank you so much. Seven of Cups. So you may be, excuse me, you may be seeing a situation. You were faced when you went through this recent situation here where you're being appreciated for all your work, and you're just in your element, and everybody is so thankful. You did something heroic, something very selfless, and you're being appreciated for it. You're being rewarded for it, and here is all of the options that you had, but you chose the high road. This is also a card of wishful thinking, castles in the air, daydreaming, things like that. And it is a cup. Their cups are full of love, but a lot of times there's too much going on, too many distractions for us to be able to see clearly. But you did anyway. You did anyway. And that's part of why you're being rewarded with all of this good karma right now, because you've got a lot. You went through a lot, and you could have easily taken the shortcuts to look out for yourself, but you didn't. You went straight through it so that you could get through it and help others. So you're being rewarded for that. The Four of Swords. So this is a time of, so after this victory, it's like you want to rest, right? You come through the fire, you came out victorious, and you are, because there is so much energy around being someone being mad and fired up, someone trying to sabotage you, someone trying to control you, manipulate you. You came through the fire anyway. This is saying rest. You need to rest now. Do not pay attention to any of this white noise. This is all just noise in the around you. It doesn't matter. Let them talk, let them whisper, let them gossip, let them whatever, let them do whatever they want to do. This is all about you and your glow up, and you don't have time for it anymore. So take a rest, take a rest, take a nap, take some respite, and take care of yourself, because you got to prepare yourself for this future coming up here. Okay, it's good. Oh, we got another card. We got two more cards here. Oh, we got three. Okay. These all came out with this Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, again, same thing, reaffirming that you are victorious for a reason, because you know how to go get what you want. You're a Libra. This is fire energy. This is the Queen of Wands. She goes and gets what she wants. She's a fiery redhead. She gets what she wants. She's like Freya. And so here she is with her cat on her lap and her sunflowers and her beautiful wand full of growth and vitality and blossoms. She's fire, and watch out. Don't make her mad, which could be you. But this is your energy right now is on fire, because you're winning. You're winning so much right now. You're winning, 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 and it's because you made it happen, not anyone else. You made it happen. And the Eight of Cups. This is about somebody walking away from eight full cups. These eight full cups are in display on display. They're full of love, and this person's walking away. Well, a lot of times in the original Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it has a person wearing a red coat walking away, and they're turning their back on the cups. So they had to walk away in order to gain the abundance or the perception, perspective, whatever you want to say. They needed to step away in order to appreciate the Eight of Cups, or they needed to walk away. No matter how good something looks, they walked away. So there could have been another opportunity for you. Like I said before, it could have been where you could have taken the shortcut, you could have taken the low road, and you could have participated in the gossip and the backstabbing and the cattiness. You could have done that in the petty stuff, but you didn't. You went forward and you went through it anyway, and because of that, you're winning. You did the right thing. Trust yourself. Give yourself credit where credit's due. You deserve it. Thank you again for being here, you all. Thank you again for subscribing so I can bring more videos to you, as well as liking and commenting below to let me know where you're from, okay? No one's done that yet, so I'd love for you to be the first one, okay? All right, everybody, take care. I'll see you next time, okay?